Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here again. Many of you have heard the lyrics to a song. I recall it because it was the first song I ever did as a child. The lyrics went, "On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. How I love that old cross, where the dearest and the best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish that old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown." Those words were magnificent as a kid. I didn't really know what they meant except the fact that I had been told that the world was all corrupt at one time, and there was a power that came by and told people all about what would make things right, and they refused to make it right, and so he ended up going on a cross where he had spent his whole life saying this and that, and the people rejected it. And so because of their rejection, because of their stupidity, he was slain. And because of that love that was shown for us by committing the life, at that time it made it seem to me that when I look at that cross, it reminded me of how much I must be committed to that same type of love for humankind. And that if it did not appear, then that cross is where I would be, and I would be crowned. Now that might sound stupid to others, but it kind of made a lot of sense then to me, and as a man, it even makes more sense. You've heard the expression, all experience has shown that mankind is more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. This is somewhere located in the Declaration of Independence. Now, for those of you who might not be able to just decipher what that means, it says basically this: if the forms to which humans are accustomed, while they may be evil, are sufferable, like slavery, like bigotry, like poverty, these are just a few. They are more disposed to suffer these things than to change them. Now, when you hear that like that, you might want to argue because you don't want to believe that that's you. But that is not just you, it is the human race. So, some may ask, if I know this, if I know that this is true, why am I butting my head against the brick wall? My answer is because I am alive. And being alive, you see, if I stop trying, if I give up, I become a part of the problem. I empower the evil by doing nothing. You've heard the expression, the worst thing that happens in some societies is when good people do nothing. Well, see, by doing nothing, I become a part of everything I've been putting down. And so there seems to be nothing left for me or anyone else who are true but the cross. Otherwise, they were just hypocrites pretending to be something that they are not. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for giving me this, your moment. Bye-bye.